This video is about standard normal distribution. The standard normal distribution, also called Z distribution, is a special normal distribution where the mean is 0 and the standard deviation is 1. Any normal distribution can be standardized by converting its value into z-scores. Z-scores tell you how many standard deviations from the mean each value lies. Z follows standard normal distribution. This gets rid of the units and makes all normal distributions comparable. Hence, the term standardizing the distribution Z equals x minus mu over sigma. Here is the diagram for standard normal distribution. You could say between -1 and 1, the shaded area is about 68%. Between -2 and 2, the shaded area is about 95%. Between -3 and 3, the shaded area is about 99.7%, which means probability of Z greater than -1 less than 1 equals 0.68. Probability of Z greater than -2 less than 2 equals 0.95. Probability of Z greater than -3 less than 3 equals 0.997. Type 3, find the mean or standard deviation. First step, find the probability of x less than x1. Because in stats, area always means probability of x less than x1. Then we will do inverse norm to find Z1. Then you can find mean or standard deviation by using this formula. This formula is given in the booklet. For example, a random variable x follows normal distribution with mu equals 200 and standard deviation unknown. It's given that 30% is less than 170. Find sigma. Based on this information, we can write down probability of x less than 170 equals 0.3. Then go to this inverse norm. Less than means area. So we will put in 0.301 to get this Z-score. Let's go to calculator. Menu 553 0.3 for area. Enter. This is our Z-score. Z-score is negative, which means the data is less than the mean. Then use this formula to work out sigma. X is 170 minus 200 over sigma. So pull this down equals control divide 170 minus 200 over, so we will change the sigma into A. Then control menu, enter. A equals 57 2.2, which means sigma equals 57.2. Let's go to guided practice 1b. A random variable x follows normal distribution with sigma equals 2.3 and mu unknown. It's given that 35% is greater than 160. Find mu. Based on this information, we can write down probability of x greater than 160 equals 0.35. We have to figure out area so that we can use inverse normal to figure out z-score. This area equals probability of x less than 160 equals 1 minus 0.35 equals 0.65. Let's go to this calculator. Menu 5, 5, 3, 0.65. Enter. Z-score equals 0.38532. Then we will use this formula to figure out the mean. 0.38532. 160 minus mu over 2.3. Pull this down. Equals. Control divide. 160 minus. Let's use A for the mu. Over 2.3. Control menu. Enter, enter, enter. A equals 159 as a 3-sig fix. Let's go to guided practice 2. In a large city, the time taken to travel to work is normally distributed, with a mean mu and a standard deviation sigma. It's found that 4% of the population take less than 5 minutes to get to work, and 30% take more than 25 minutes. Find the value of mu and of sigma. Based on this given information, we know probability of x less than 5 equals 0.04, and probability of x greater than 25 equals 0.3. We need to change this into probability of x less than 25 so that we can use inverse norm equals 0.7. Always remember this area means probability of x less than x1. Now let's go to calculator. Menu 5 probability, 5 distribution, 3 inverse normal, area 0.03. Enter. We got negative 1.88079. This is a z-score. Then use this formula. Z equals x minus mu over sigma. Negative 1.88079 equals x is 5 minus mu over sigma times sigma both sides. Let's go to probability of x less than 25 equals 0.7 to figure out z-score z2. Click here. Then change this area into 0.7. Enter. We got z-score equals 0.524401. 0.524401 equals 25 minus mu over sigma times sigma both sides. We will use these two equations to form a system of equations. Go to calculator. Go to menu 3, 7, solve system of equations. 2 equations. We can use x, y. Then enter. X will be sigma, y is mu. So we got a first one times x equals 5 minus y. Second equation, you have to type this z-score times x equals 25 minus y. Then enter. X equals 8.32. Y equals 20.6. X is sigma. Y is mu. By GDC, mu equals 20.6. Sigma equals 8.32.